Alam kong bawal, pero akala ko may siraan talaga.
Good morning, everyone. We are back on the EDSA bus lane. Brand new location, relatively new team. They've already stopped 2 private vehicles and a taxi. Sorry it's a little bit dark, it's around 5 a.m. Looks like there's quite a lot of people inside the taxi, although look, the for hire light is on. Does that mean that the meter's not running?
350 po, binabayaran
Gusto
po.
nila,
Gusto
hindi mo
nila.
naman mangungontrata. Bigyan lang kita sir ng 350. Araw-araw siniservice ko sila.
And the registration shown by the driver is allegedly expired. And actually, the number of vehicles continues to pile up. There's a motorcycle at the back also. In fact, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 motorcycles at the back. One of the things you'll notice with many of the bikes they flag down especially is no license plate. Even if there's no plate from LTO yet, it should have a temporary plate with MV file number. And if we continue to walk back, they call this little minibus here. It looks like it's a work shuttle, but as far as I can see, there's only 2 or 3 people inside. The motorcycle they just left the bus lane. Not sure how clear it'll be on camera, but he's very close to the enforcer, so it'll be easy to push him off to the side, provided he complies. The rider suddenly changed lanes. He's trying to avoid them. There's been a lot of people that were surprised today. They got so used to driving through the bus lane, they didn't expect that they're suddenly going to see an enforcer in the middle of the flyover. There's a UV Express is starting to leave the busway now, but obviously it's too late because they've already seen him. They're trying to push over that SUV. They had a hard time for a moment, but I think he is compliant now. I can see there's a placard in the windscreen for a government project. But even if you're a contractor, it doesn't give you access to the busway. It's still exclusive for the EDSA buses and of course select emergency vehicles and certain high-ranked individuals, for example the president, vice president. Anyway, the driver's complying. You can see he's given the ORCR and the driver's license. And I think this motorcycle here is going to be impounded because when they asked the driver if he has a license, he said not yet. The next problem is that he's not carrying an ORCR, and in fact he can't show them any ID at all except for a photo of an ID. The team are now here on the southbound. There's a pretty high volume of vehicles because it's around 8 a.m. so obviously everyone's going to work at this time, everyone's going to school. There's a lot of vehicles on the road, definitely peak hours. I managed to block that rider just in time. He almost slipped through on the outside. Wow, that looks like a nice car, doesn't it? It's inside the exclusive bus lane though, so obviously it's going to be apprehended. You see the driver's about to sign his ticket now. They were advised to leave the busway, I assume they will.